Convicted murderer Richard Leavitt is making his last pitch to prove his innocence before Tuesday's scheduled execution.
Yeah, he agreed to a phone interview with me this afternoon to tell his side of the Danette Elge murder case that most people have heard only from prosecutors, police, and defense attorneys. As you're about to hear in tonight's big story, his is the voice of a man who's resigned to his fate, but still hoping for a last-minute reprieve.
On the same day, the state Supreme Court denied what may be his last appeal. Richard Leavitt does not hold out much hope for a stay of execution.
Don't expect anything to state. The state of Idaho seems to have a problem with admitting they've made errors, so I gave up on them a long time ago. I've done all I can do. You know, I got convicted. Okay, that's that. I say it was because of a screwed up system.
He's always claimed technicalities kept the state from correcting errors made by ineffective counsel. And he repeats that the state has the wrong man and should actually be looking for a woman. Who do you think killed Danette?
The ex-lesbian lover roommate, Thelma Wilkins.
So you think Thelma was setting you up?
Yeah, Thelma, yeah, exactly.
Wilkins was the aunt of Leavitt's wife and living with the victim. He claims Wilkins plotted against Danette Elge, so he went to warn her. And it was then that he says he accidentally provided the state with its best evidence.
When her and her roommate got in a fight and her roommate came over and was talking about setting her up, getting drunk driving, I went over and I warned her about that. And that is why I was in the house that night. I had the nosebleed.
The prosecution maintains the blood didn't come from a nosebleed, but a knife wound he suffered while stabbing Elge 15 times and cutting out her sex organs. Still, it's a strictly circumstantial case, and Leavitt says he passed a polygraph performed by one of the foremost polygraphers in the country that's 97% accurate.
I hope they sleep better knowing that, well, there's only 97% chance that they're killing an innocent man instead of 100%.
There's still hope for a stay of execution from the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco, but it's slim at best.
I've given up. Basically, I mean, I've made my peace with God. I'm ready to die if that's what it takes. I don't want to because I've got kids and family, but if that's where it's going to be, that's where, I mean, if I'm supposed to die next Tuesday, then I guess I die next Tuesday.
Not much time left, and Leavitt says he's planning to meet with his family before the execution. He's been talking to them on the phone and also stay close, of course, to the phone.
And you've been covering this story for quite some time, and you'll actually be there come Tuesday.
That is right, and we will have full coverage on Tuesday morning.
Okay, thanks, Roland, for that interesting story to finally hear his side of it.